Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Tuesday, the 10th of October, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Numerous Indiana press entities, including the Indiana Broadcasters Association, have filed a lawsuit against Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita, Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears, and Marion County Sheriff Kerry Forstall over the legalities of the new Indiana state law, or House Enrolled Act 1186, which is commonly referred to as the 25 feet law, which prohibits individuals from standing within 25 feet of a police investigation. The new law went into effect on July 1st across the Hoosier State. House Bill 1186 was authorized by Representative Wendy McNarma, who represents Congressional District 76, which covers Posey and portions of Vanderburgh County, while Dubois County's Steve Bartels, who represents District 74, was one of multiple co-authors on this House bill. This law makes it illegal for people to encroach upon police during an active investigation and gives law enforcement a 25-foot buffer. The lawsuit states that if a member of the public is asked to provide that distance and fails to comply, they can be charged with a Class C misdemeanor, punishable by 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. The plaintiffs in this lawsuit, filed in the United States District Court for the Southern District of Indiana, state the law is hindering journalists and members of the media from reporting on a diversity of events in a variety of locations. The plaintiffs also state the law does not allow exceptions where the 25 feet could be too far for the media to accurately document important activity related to the news. Examples of this case were used in the lawsuit, including the fallout coverage from the George Floyd murders over Memorial Weekend in 2020, where it required close contact with members of law enforcement and often relied on videos or photographs captured within 25 feet of officers performing their official duties, read the lawsuit. This lawsuit claims that House Bill 1186, or the 25 feet law, is a clear violation of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution, stating this act could authorize and potentially encourage arbitrary and discriminatory enforcement, and it fails to provide notice that will enable people to understand what conduct it prohibits. In addition, they also state this act violates the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, which protects the gathering and dissemination of information of government officials performing their duties in public, according to rulings in previous cases listed in this lawsuit. The plaintiffs in this lawsuit ultimately believe the act is a content-based restriction on news gathering designed to prevent members of the press and public from exercising the right to document policy. This is based on the fact that the public has a legal right to be in public places to watch and listen to what is going on if they are not interfering with the law enforcement officers' duties. At this time, no responses have been made publicly nor filed by Attorney General Rokita, Sheriff Forstall, or Prosecutor Mears in this lawsuit. The public is invited to join the Louisville branch of the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis for their annual regional economic briefing for business leaders, community development practitioners, educators, and others interested in the economy. This is a virtual event being held on Thursday, October 12th via Zoom from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. During this virtual event, many speakers and economists will be featured, including Max Verkamp, the president and CEO of Indiana Furniture. A Q&A session will follow with discussions. There is no charge to attend this popular event, but registration is required. The deadline for registration is today, October 10th, so make sure you submit by the end of the night tonight. Prairie Farms Dairy is finishing the celebration of its 85th anniversary with dairy giveaways and a video series. October 8th marked the final 85 days of 2023, and Prairie Farms Dairy announced on the 8th that its 85th anniversary celebration will finish with a variety of activities. There will be 3 giveaways as part of these activities. The first will be from October 8th through December 31st, where one winner a day will receive a prize certificate package for $20 towards the purchase of Prairie Farm products. For the second giveaway in October, November, and December, one contestant will be randomly selected each month to win a prize package with $85 in prize certificates plus a gift box filled with Prairie Farms merchandise. Lastly, the third giveaway will be at the end of the 85th anniversary celebration, with one lucky winner receiving $5 prize certificates valued at $425 and $850 cash. The spotlight will shift to National Farmers Day on October 12th with the release of an anniversary edition video series centered around Prairie Farms dairy farmers. In the videos, the Compton, Willis, and Hendel families will give consumers a look at the life on their dairy farms and the hard work it takes to move milk from farm to table. One other activity for the anniversary will be a celebration of Prairie Farms' winning streak of receiving 62 awards in the 2023 World Dairy Expo Championship Dairy Product Contest. Prairie Farms' World Dairy Expo award-winning products will be highlighted in recipes and videos throughout the year-end anniversary celebration. For more information about the 85th anniversary celebration or to find the giveaway entry forms, visit the 85 Days of Giveaways page at prairiefarms.com/85days. And out of the St. Min Arch Abbey, news about their pilgrimages to honor the Blessed Mother and the Monte Cassino Shrine have been scheduled for Sundays in October. These pilgrimages begin with an opening hymn and a short sermon followed by a rosary procession. The service ends with the Litany of the Blessed Virgin and a hymn. Speakers and topics for these pilgrimages are October 15th, Brother Zachary Wilberding, OSB, will be presenting on Pondering with Mary. October 22nd, Brother Francis DeSales Wagner, OSB, will be with Our Lady of the Hermitage. October 29th, Arch Abbot Kurt Stazik, OSB, of Mary, One Who Trusted. And services begin at 2 p.m. Central Time. The public is welcome. The Monte Cassino Shrine is located 1 mile east of the Arch Abbey on State Road 62 in St. Mildred, Indiana. For more information, call Krista Hall during business hours at 812-357-6501. For updates on the day of the event, make sure to call 812-357-6611. Fire Prevention Week has begun this past Saturday and runs through Saturday, October 14th. It's important to remember that 3/5 of house fire fatalities are attributed to fires in homes with no smoke alarms or homes where the smoke alarms are not working properly, according to statistics from the National Fire Protection Association. Despite the universal recognition of the importance of smoke detectors, a new report finds that Americans are not taking their safety seriously when it comes to smoke detectors. 39% of Americans unplug their smoke detectors, and nearly 1 in 5 forget to plug them back in. 27% forget to check their smoke detectors at all. 37% only change their smoke detector batteries when they beep. Another home safety feature being neglected: more than 2 in 5 American households do not have a carbon monoxide detector. As daylight savings time approaches, it's often a time that serves as a reminder to proactively safeguard your home and family. The report found more than 1 in 5 Americans use daylight savings time occasion as a reminder to change their smoke detector batteries. The DuBois County Veterans Service Office has announced the schedule for their upcoming Veterans Rally. The Veterans Rally is an open house style event taking place at the DuBois County VFW on North Newton Street in Jasper this Friday from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The rally is open to the public and will provide information regarding numerous resources benefiting veterans in the local community. There will be door prizes as well as free food and beverages available, and the DuBois County Veterans Service Office will be accepting non-perishable food donations for local veterans in need. A lineup of presenters will speak at the event, and they are as follows. At 10:30 a.m., Gary Love with the IDVA Tuition and Benefits Program. At 11 a.m., Steve Lindauer, No Person Left Behind. 11:30 a.m., Tanja Toon, Veterans Resume Program, and Crystal Painter, Choose Southern Indiana and Discover Southern Indiana. At noon, Mark Childress from Louisville VA Community Care. 1 p.m., Stephen L. Harris Jr. with the IDVA Veterans Home. At 1:30, Kylie Klemper, Legacy Living Jasper. At 2 p.m., Brian Benedict will be presenting with Learn How Medicare Works with VA and TRICARE for Life. At 3 p.m., Autumn Lake, LPN, will be presenting about Gentiva Hospice, and additional representatives will be available for the Veterans Affairs Mobile Vet Center, Suicide Prevention, and Behavioral Health. Volunteers of America Community Outreach and Supportive Services, Honor Flight of Southern Indiana, United States Postal Services, Employment Opportunities, Big Mac Woodshop Military Models, Painted Military Stones, CapTel Phones, and the DuBois County Veterans Council membership. Veterans of all ages, spouses, family members, and surviving spouses are strongly encouraged to attend this informative event. And word on the street is that our friends from the DuBois County Humane Society will be at this event with some furry friends as well. Speaking of, your weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society is up next, where you'll get to meet the sweetest kitty, Leonie the cat.